Hey everyone, in this video I will be showing you two different unique flaky nail art designs using two different flakies, but you could do this with really any type of flakies you had. I really like how these turned out, so let me just show you how I created these. So here's what the first flaky nail art design looks like. This is using the Mermaid flakies from What's Up Nails. These are blue and green, and I'll show you just a minute what they look like in the container. They're color changing, they're so awesome, and let me just show you how I did this. This is like a full design look, so I just did it over the entire nail. So here are the Mermaid flakies like I said before, and these are from whatsupnails.com. I leave the link below for these, and you can see in the container they look like green and pink and pretty much clear or like white, but then once you put them over the nail polish they change colors, so it's really cool. So today I'm skipping the base coat just because I am just filming these nails and I'm not actually going to be wearing them out, although I would. I just don't really have time to, wear them out, if that makes any sense. So I'm just putting on one coat of my favorite black nail polish, liquid leather from China Glaze, and then I'm using the What's Up Nails cleanup brush that I'm obsessed with. Again, I'll leave that link below. And I'm just cleaning up around my nails from the black. And then I'm taking a fan brush and just taking some of those flakies and just gently tapping and rubbing them onto my nail, and you can see they go from that pinkish green clear color to green and blue on top of that black, and I just really love this look. I just think these are so pretty, and they definitely really do remind me of like a mermaid tail. I can't get over how pretty these are and how amazing they are when they just change colors. So I'm just taking my fan brush again and wiping off any excess flakies and then applying my top coat. I do recommend applying 2 layers of top coat. I only did 1 here, and you can see that the flakies do kind of soak up the top coat, so I would recommend if you were going to wear these out, 2 layers of top coat just to make them really shiny. And here's the finished look, and I just think these are so awesome. So here's the next design. This one is kind of like a gradient, and this is using the Galaxy flakies, again from whatsupnails.com. And I decided to do a gradient with these because I thought it would be so pretty, and I just love the way this turned out. So again, let me just show you how I created it. So here are the Galaxy flakies, and just in the container, don't they look so beautiful? Like I could literally just swim in these, if it makes any sense. Like I am just so in love with how pretty these look. So again, I'm doing a black base and skipping the base coat because I'm going to be taking them off immediately after I take a picture of them. And yeah, again, this is my favorite black nail polish, liquid leather from China Glaze. It's completely opaque in one coat, and it works really well for whatever. So now I'm taking my fan brush and those Galaxy flakies and tapping them onto the tip of my nail and then letting them gradually like float down to my cuticle. And by the way, I'm not letting my black nail polish completely dry because I do want the flakies to be able to stick to my nail. So the black is not completely dry, but it's not very wet either. So I let it dry for about a minute or so it was still a little bit tacky so the flakies would stick. And then you could see me taking the fan brush and just letting some of those flakies down by the cuticle of my nail to create that gradient effect. And I'm just so obsessed with how these Galaxy flakies look over that black and how beautiful they are. They're like pinkish, bluish, there's like some green in there, maybe some yellow too, just how color changing and beautiful they are. So once I had my design how I liked it, I'm applying my top coat, and again I would recommend applying 2 layers of top coat if you were going to wear these out for extra shine. So here is the finished look, and I'm really obsessed with how these turn out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love these flakies. I can't decide which one is my favorite, if I like the Galaxy or the Mermaid flakies better. I'm not sure, so let me know in the comments below what ones you like the best. Be sure to check out the links below where I will list all the products that I used in this video, so you can check that out if you're interested in purchasing anything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I post a ton of nail art tutorials and videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.